Hello, beautiful souls. Let's see what guidance Spirit has for you today, for yourself and the person you have been thinking about. There is a strong sense of pause around this connection, like everything is suspended in midair. It's not clearly moving forward, but it's not fully ending either. You are in this in between space, and that kind of limbo can feel deeply uncomfortable and emotionally draining. What I'm also sensing is that on some level you understand where this person is coming from. You may even respect what they have shared with you about their current life circumstances, their priorities, and the goals they are focused on right now. You can see why those things may not fully align with this connection at the moment. There is mutual understanding here. You get each other, but understanding does not erase the pain. It does not make it easier to sit with the uncertainty or the distance. Your person is going through a major internal clearing. Their emotional energy feels foggy, heavy, and confused. But this is not random. It is the result of a lot being brought to the surface for healing. Old emotions, old patterns, unresolved beliefs, all of it is coming up. There is an energetic detox happening. Before there can be clarity, there is disruption. Before things settle, they get messy. That cloudiness you are feeling, that's part of the process. It's like breaking something down so it can be rebuilt in a more healthier way. On the other side of this confusion is clarity and ease. But first, the fog has to move through. It feels like they may have asked you directly or indirectly to wait for them. And while I would never suggest putting your life on pause for anyone else, that is the energy here. Because of that, you have been left in this holding pattern, not intentionally but unconsciously. This feels very subconscious on their part. They are not trying to keep you stuck, but their internal process has created this limbo, and that's something you are now becoming more aware of. What I'm sensing is that this person creates a kind of emotional container for you. When you are with them, you feel held, supported in your creativity, your feelings, and your self expression. There is a sense of safety here, like you are not alone and you have someone truly in your corner. Being with them helps you understand yourself more better, your boundaries, your needs, and where your healthy limits lie. They have a protective instinct toward you. They want to care for you, look out for you, and take action rather than just talk about it. That energy is very present. At the same time, I'm seeing a bit of distance right now. You may have been avoiding them, perhaps not replying to a message, leaving them on read, or pulling your energy back. Someone in this connection may lean toward an avoidant pattern, especially when emotions feel overwhelming or triggering. There is blocked emotional energy here. They may feel like you have pushed them away or that you are shutting down, and from their perspective, that's how it feels. On your side, though, your energy comes through as cautious and guarded. And I want to clearly validate this for you. You are not wrong about this. It's okay to protect yourself. It's okay to take a step back, to ask for space, or to pause and reflect, especially after everything they have shared with you and after what you have experienced in how they have shown up in the past. Taking time to process does not mean rejection, it means self respect, and right now that feels important for you. Right now, there is a lot of uncertainty weighing on you. You are questioning what's coming next, what the future holds, and whether happiness is truly waiting for you on the other side of all this. There is a quiet fear about the unknown, about what's around the corner, and that fear feels exhausting. It feels like you are tired of trying, tired of giving so much of yourself, your time, your energy, your emotions, and not receiving the same level of care or return. There is a sense of burnout here, of wondering whether the effort you have put in has really been worth the cost. You may even feel like you have been stuck in a loop, repeating similar cycles. This connection, in particular, feels like it's been a long journey from the moment you first met this person until now. A lot has happened, and during that time, you have changed significantly. You have grown, you have matured, you have taken on more responsibility. Life has shaped you. You are not the same version of yourself that you were when this connection began, and that's important. It also feels like your person may have changed too. In fact, there is an energy of mutual unfamiliarity now, almost like you are looking at each other and realizing you may not fully recognize who the other has become. This is not necessarily a bad thing, but it does explain why things feel confusing. When people grow, sometimes the relationship has to grow with them, and sometimes it struggles to catch up. Your person is coming through as quite stubborn right now. It feels like some of their actions were driven by ego rather than intention. There is an energy that they may not have fully supported you during moments of your success or growth. Instead of celebrating your wins or standing proudly beside you, they may have felt uncomfortable, threatened, or insecure. As you begin to shine more brightly, something inside them was triggered. On a subconscious level, they feared being left behind or replaced, like your growth meant they would fade into the background. That fear didn't get processed in a healthy way, and it turned into jealousy or quiet resentment. Because of that, they may have said something sharp or hurtful in the heat of the moment, words that carried bitterness or were meant to wound, not because they are a bad person, but because they were reacting from a place of insecurity. This feels very human, someone having a triggered moment rather than acting with malice. What's also coming through is that the two of you are far more alike than different. You have walked similar paths, faced similar inner struggles, and carry similar emotional triggers. You mirror each other in many ways. And alongside that shadow work, you also share something very beautiful, a soulful connection, a genuine love, meaningful communication, and emotional exchange. You share the light and the shadow. You are learning similar lessons, just at different speeds. This connection is not shallow, it's layered, reflective, and deeply transformative for both of you, even when it feels challenging. What I'm saying is that the two of you are healing very similar wounds, just in different ways. Your person is becoming aware of this from a higher level of consciousness, and they want you to understand it too. The message feels like, can you recognize yourself in me? Because I see myself reflected in you. That mutual mirroring is very strong here. There also seems to be outside noise around this connection, gossip, opinions, or other people getting involved where they don't belong. That external interference may be adding confusion or pressure for some of you, and this won't resonate with everyone. There may even be a negative energetic influence attached to your person. This could show up as a third party energy or a lower vibrational attachment that's affecting their behavior. That could explain why they seem different now, or why they are not showing up as the person you originally fell in love with. Again, that's only for a small number of you. What's also coming through is that if they have said things like, it's over, or we should separate, it may not be coming from a place of lack of care. It feels more like the belief of if you truly love someone, you let them go. In their mind, they think they are doing the right thing, even if it hurts. They are struggling because they don't feel capable of giving you what you need right now. There is an inner conflict between wanting to be present in this relationship and needing to rediscover themselves. It feels like they have lost touch with who they are and they are trying to find their way back. So they are caught between love and self searching, between holding on and letting go, and that tension is what's shaping their current choices. What I'm seeing is that there may be a goodbye between you and this person, at least for now, and it feels deeply bittersweet. This isn't the energy of an ending forever, but more like right person, wrong time, a pause rather than a conclusion. The bond you share is real, it's deep, spiritual, and meaningful. You are connected at a soul level. At the same time, both of you are being called toward important individual paths right now. There is light work, purpose, and personal missions that each of you needs to focus on. The time you have already spent together has been incredibly significant. You have both grown, learned, and evolved because of one another. This connection carries weight. It's not something light or easily forgotten, and that's why this moment feels so heavy. This goodbye, even if temporary, is painful and real. What's also coming through is that your person is being pulled back into something unresolved, something you are not meant to get entangled in. And Spirit is very clear here. You have your own light to protect. You are meant to shine. There are opportunities ahead for you: success, movement, travel, expansion. You are stepping into a powerful phase of your life. So, yes, it feels like a goodbye, but not a final one. It's a goodbye for now, a closing of one chapter, so that a new cycle can begin. I do see this person returning into your life at a later time, but as different versions of yourselves, more evolved, more aligned, more whole. This connection is not finished. It's simply waiting for the right moment to begin again. It almost feels like a brand new relationship, yet it is still the two of you. The energy is intense, powerful, and deeply transformative. And in the bigger picture, there will come a time when you clearly understand why this moment was not meant to be the one where everything fully unfolded. One day, it will make sense why the timing had to be this way. So, these are the messages coming through for you today. If this resonated, feel free to leave a heart in the comments or share how it connected with your situation. I'm sending you so much love, light, and positive energy. Take good care of yourself, and I hope to reconnect with you again very soon in the next reading. Thank you so much for today.